guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Samantha and we would love to have you in the fam, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today's video is going to be all about my top 10 favorite current songs that I've been listening to the most according to Spotify, and of course I'm gonna have like 5 honorable mentions because you know your girl, she loves doing honorable mentions. And with that being said, guys, we're gonna jump right on in. Okay, so as every single time I like do a playlist kind of deal with songs and stuff, I swear the Bee Gees are always on there. Nothing will ever be complete if the Bee Gees are not on there for me personally. So the first one on this song list is called I Love You Too Much, which is obviously a Bee Gees song. This one comes off of the Staying Alive soundtrack, which is also kind of like the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. However, this one came a little bit later, which was like a sequel, I guess, to Saturday Night Fever, I believe is how that worked. Anyways, the song just gets stuck in my head all the time, and I feel like no one talks about it, but it's a really amazing song, as it is number 1 on this right now. Next up is called Miss Universe by Samantha Jane. Love that her name is Samantha, just like mine, so shout out to you, girl. She's one of the smaller artists, but she is an amazing artist. She has quite a lot of songs out there. So the song Miss Universe is basically about, like, your friends are falling in love, and you're hoping that it's going to be your turn. I heard this song over on Spotify, on TikTok. Heard it on TikTok and became obsessed with it, so absolutely love that song so much. Next up, we have Westlife. Can y'all guess the cover that they did that I'm obsessed with? Uptown Girl. I swear, I've been obsessed with this version of the song since literally September of 24. It is currently April of 25, so it has been quite a bit of time for me being obsessed with the song. However, their cover is amazing. Of course, the original is amazing too, but like the different take and style on it that Westlife did for this song back a long time ago has been one of my favorite songs at the moment. Next up, y'all know I do not have a playlist of these songs without the Bay City Rollers. Let's give it up for the Bay City Rollers. Okay, so The Way I Feel Tonight is at number 4 on this playlist. I'm calling it a playlist even though it's like my top 10 songs. Okay, so The Way I Feel Tonight, I've just been so obsessed with Les's vocals lately. Super duper going down that rabbit hole of Les McCowan. You know, we all do it at some point in our lives, and right now I'm currently going to the Les McCowan rabbit hole. Last year was the Duncan Fora rabbit hole. I'm still stuck in the Duncan Fora rabbit hole, which we will get to in a second. Okay, so the next song is Anniversary by Robin Gibb. Oh my god. This one comes off of the 50th St. Catherine's Drive album. Now, I did a video talking all about Robin Gibb, and I am obsessed with the album so much. I feel like not enough people talk about it, and it was one of Robin's, I would say, most emotional albums because it was his last album he had put out there, given it was right toward the end of his life, which makes me upsetty spaghetti. I cry about that often, and we're not going to talk about it. Anyways, but this song is just so beautiful. Absolutely had an entire conversation about the song in one of the videos. So if y'all want to know the deep spiel on that one, go check out that video. Okay, Duncan Fora. Duncan Fora stan, number 1 stan right here. Your girl is the number 1 Duncan Fora stan. Okay, so this one is Duncan Fora's and Stuart Woodywood's Carew song, which is That Girl's a Heartache. Don't ask me why none of the Duncan Fora songs actually made it on the song list. I think it's because I've been listening to most of Duncan's music right now on YouTube, so I'm still a Duncan Fora stan, obsessed with that man, love him so much. But That Girl's a Heartache, this song is from Carew, as I said. Absolutely amazing song. Nothing about this song is bad. I love Carew's music so much. I wish there's more music made from them together because it was iconic. Next up, okay, it's April. I'm obsessed with Last Christmas, but the version that George Michael did live in 2006, that is what is number 7 on this list. I know it's April, but Last Christmas I feel like you can listen to all year. I know there's some people that are going to tell me, what is up with you, girl, listening to Christmas music in the middle of April. If anyone on this channel knows me, I am obsessed with Christmas everything. I have been obsessed with Christmas, especially since like 2015, 2016, which is when I first started on YouTube, which was on another account. We're not going to talk about it. But yeah, that is number 7. Number 8 is Wherever You Go, Robin Gibb. Again. I feel like it's like a Robin Gibb entirety top 10 playlist, but I've been in a Robin Gibb mood severely, like, lately. Like, it is not a problem, but Wherever You Go is number 8. Love that song. Next up, Do You Love Her by Guess Who? Robin Gibb. Robin Gibb is number 8 and 9 on this playlist. Of course, I love this song so much. Again, I did do the Robin Gibb playlist, so top 10 underrated songs / favorite songs. Go check out that video. I will tell you everything in that video about these songs individually. I just don't want to repeat myself too much because I know repetitive stuff gets annoying for people, so I don't want to be one of those people. Anyway, next up is number 10. This one is one of the only modern day songs. I have 2 modern day songs, which was number 2, which was Miss Universe by Samantha Jane. Number 10 is Too Much by Dove Cameron. Now, if y'all have seen my YouTube shorts, y'all know how much I love this song right now. It is currently stuck in my head. I'm having a lot of fun filming it here on YouTube, so y'all are going to probably still be seeing a lot of that song. But we're going to be moving on to my top 5 honorable mentions, which is number 11 through 15 from my current listening at 4 weeks. Okay, so the next ones are the honorable mentions, and I feel like none of this is going to surprise anybody. Given my top 3 things I'm going to talk about lately is Westlife, Bay City Rollers, and Bee Gees. So number 1 on honorables is I Have a Dream, which is a Westlife cover of ABBA's I Have a Dream. Now don't worry, I do listen to other Westlife songs besides their cover songs. That is not all I listen to. But again, I've been doing a lot of listening to songs on YouTube, so I want to figure out how to do like my top 10 songs on YouTube wrap up. However, I do know that they're going to have one coming, I think, for the spring here on YouTube, where it's your, like, spring roundup. So as soon as that comes out, I might do a video about that, because I think that'd be super, super fun. Like, my top 10 YouTube songs here on YouTube. So, number 2 is Wouldn't I Be Someone from the Bee Gees. Again, another song I feel like no one talks about. I'm the underrated girl who talks about underrated songs from these groups and bands and stuff like that. So I think it's a lot of fun to dive into that underrated music, and again, y'all have heard me talk about that quite a bit on these videos. Number 3 is What About Now from Westlife. So again, this song is a non-cover, I believe, from Westlife. Absolutely love this song. Adore it so much. I love Westlife. Shane's voice and all of the rest of the guys are amazing. Yeah, I feel like Westlife needs to be talked about a lot more. They were super big in the 90s, and then it's like they're still here. It's just like their music is not releasing as much. Well, they're not releasing as much music is how I should put it. But yeah. So next up is I Lay My Love on You, Westlife. So I've been a super Westlife, Robin Gibb, Bee Gees person in the last month, if y'all cannot tell by this list. Again, another one of their older songs, which is I Lay My Love on You. I love that song so much. Also, I did do a top 10 Westlife songs video here on YouTube, so you can check that out. Again, it'll be a part of my top 10 playlist. I have a running series going. If y'all have not found that out by the title of this video / all the videos I've been posting lately. So, number 5 on the top 5 honorable mentions is Money Honey, Bay City Rollers. So, I was told, whether, I'm not exactly sure if this is true, Eric wrote Money Honey when he was like a young teenager. I think that was super cool, so shout out to the person who told me here on YouTube that he wrote that when he was young. Money Honey is just a amazing, amazing song. I love it so much. It's one of those songs you want to turn up in the car and just, not holler, but scream the words too. And it's just one of those songs with the good vibes. But with that being said, guys, that is my last number 5 honorable mention in the top 10 songs that I've been listening to currently. And I want to say thank you guys so much for watching another brand new video on my channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future upload. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be very, very soon. Love you, bye!